All right, we're going to talk about subscription box approach for messaging loyal customers. The way that we, have talked in the last 3.5 years for me and like previously is we talked about like a 90-day challenge, being a loyal customer, that sort of thing with people, and it works. But after a while, I felt like it was, overused. Everybody knows what the 90-day challenge is, kind of like what it entails. People are thrown off by the word auto shipment, which I don't really like use, but like when describing it, sometimes I do have to use it, and it like puts them off. But in this day and age, hello, welcome to 2019, there's a subscription box for everything, literally everything, you guys, like yoga clothes, foreign food snack box, they have a man box for like manly man stuff. We get bark box, so we literally every month, I have an order set up. I get a box every month of our products. It is a subscription box. And so that's hip right now. People love that terminology. They're not thrown off by it. And so here's what I'm doing, you guys. It goes into the way that we're wording them, but basically like my message is saying, hey, I just launched these brand new subscription boxes and with my company, and I get to give 3 people like first dibs with my discount, my VIP discount to celebrate. All you do is take a quick questionnaire and we would go from there. Does this sound like something you would do? And if so, which box would you prefer? A beauty box, detox and energy, or weight loss? And they tell me, they pick which one they're interested in. And I say, perfect, just answer this quick questionnaire and I'll recommend some things for you, and then pick which box works best. And so I send them this questionnaire. I've got 3 pictures that I've already pre-made. Everybody can use them. And they answer, like if for the beauty box, it says, are you focused on hair or skin or both? And then what goals would you like to accomplish with your hair and skin? So they can tell you if they have acne or if their skin is dry or their hair is just not healthy, whatever it may be. You can recommend for the beauty box, HSN, collagen, cleanser, like just based on how they answer these questions, you can give recommendations. Because your job, you guys, as a distributor is, even though somebody might come to you and be like, hey, I'm interested in the wraps, be like, perfect, like I'd love to tell you more, but can you first tell me what your health goals are? Because they don't know what's best for them in helping them achieve their goals. They might have the wrong idea about the wraps. So we like figure out what it is that they're trying to shoot for, and then they trust our expertise and what we do to make sure they get paired up with the correct product. So that's why this questionnaire is super important, and they understand that we are trying to help them achieve their goals. And I'm not just saying, hey, here's some wraps for like people who don't want them. You know what I mean? So they answer it. The detox and energy says, do you get your daily recommended nutrients? Do you feel bloated? Do you lack energy? This is literally like greens, keto energy, hydrate plus. You can literally recommend anything with any box, but so we can go with that. And then weight loss is literally up for grabs. And this is what I still ask people when they tell me they're looking to lose weight. I say, how much weight are you looking to lose? Is it targeted weight loss or overall? Because if it's targeted, then I can definitely recommend the wraps because those target. What's your current diet and exercise lifestyle like? And do you drink coffee? Because then I can start recommending the keto coffee with, the thermophyte. It may be wraps or whatever. So this can be green, skinny coffee, TFX, fat fighters wraps, the old thermophyte, whatever. So I send these questionnaires based on the box that they pick, and they answer them back, and I tell them which products I recommend and why. I say, perfect, so here's your options and what I recommend. And I list the products, and then I tell individually what the product is and why it would help them with their goal, like really quick, just like text replacement stuff. How do those sound? And they say they sound great. And they either ask how much is it or how does it work, or they just say it sounds great. And I usually lead with awesome. So our boxes are super simple, totally customizable, and in your control. You can pick and choose your product or products each month, and you can opt for a 3, 6, or 12-month plan. With my VIP discount, everything is 40% off, and you'll earn 10% back in product credit with each order. After 3 months are complete, you keep my 40% discount for life. Does that make sense? And that's true, you guys. Each month, I edit my auto shipment to give me different products based on my needs. And there are, we have a minimum of a 3-month plan. At 6 months, you get extra perk points for keeping it for 6 months. And you get extra perk points for keeping it for a full 12 months. So there are perks for those. That's why I put like 3, 6, or 12 month plan. And then obviously, quit, Bella. Don't. She's trying to bark at the kids, so I apologize. So it's still like the 40% discount, you know, in your control, you know, pick your pack. And does that make sense? And they say, yes. How much is it? And I say, this box retails for X amount of dollars, but you'll be getting it for just X amount of dollars for your first box. And that lets them know, like, this is how much it is per box, like your first box. This is how much it is if this is what you're picking. And I say, you know, sign up takes 2 minutes. Is now a good time to walk you through it? Or sometimes I say, you know, it's this is how much it is for your first box. You know, what are you thinking you want to do for your first box? Like, are you wanting to do like all 3 that I recommended? And they say, you know, it's perfect. And I either walk them through my website, save a date form. It's literally the same thing. I'm just changing some of the terminology. It sounds better. It's more appealing. There's a subscription box for everything. You see all these people doing the Fabletics or the Fab Fit Fun box, and like celebrities are like, this is my monthly subscription box and this is what you get. Like, everybody wants a cool subscription box, and like it's customizable, in their control. They get a discount with it, and I'm letting them know, you know, that I'm recommending products to help fit their needs. And so I'm not complicating it at all, you guys. Like, I'm just changing up some of the terminology. This is in the unit. The pictures for the subscription box and detox and energy and the weight loss, and just the different scripts that I use. Okay, so it just sounds a little bit more appealing than a 90-day challenge, loyal customer agreement, you know, auto shipment, however else you guys are like describing it. The subscription box is like literally where it's at. So I just ask them if they're interested, which box they would be interested in. I have them answer the questionnaire. I recommend products based off their answer. I tell them what it is and why it would be good for them. They tell me it sounds great. I let them know how the subscription box works with that description I have. They say it makes sense. I tell them the price, and then we go from there. And if the 3 products that I recommended is too much, I'll be like, okay, like, no worries. Like, we can break it up. Like, let's break it down to 1 or 2, you know. What kind of budget are you more comfortable spending? Like, how much money you know what I mean? So we can like go from like 3 products to, if that's too much, be like, okay, no worries. Like, we can do just 1 of those if we need to. And I would start with the greens, because you need a detox first when trying to lose weight. So, you know, aim high, fall high. I've had a lot of people who are like, all 3 of those products sound fantastic. Let me get signed up. And so, you know, it's a way to upsell. It's a way to, you know, sound more appealing, and people are willing to answer you back. So they're just loving it, you guys. And I highly recommend doing this. With any deals that are going on right now, today is February 26, 2019. We just released BOGO Wrap. So if you're watching this later, we probably don't have this deal. But right now, this is how I'm utilizing BOGO Wraps and deals with the subscription box. Okay, I just told my team that I'm still going to send the initial like cold message about trying to get subscription boxes, okay? But I'm still going to do that normal message, and anybody who picks wraps, letting them know if they order within the next 48 hours, I can throw in an extra box for free. Well, it's BOGO, so it automatically comes with a free box, but letting them know that if they place their order within the next 48 hours, I'll throw in an extra box for free, kind of creating a sense of urgency there. And then even if they don't pick the wraps, and maybe it's a skin box, be like, hey, just so you know, if you also add wraps to your order within the and place your order within the next 48 hours, I'll give you 2 for the price of 1. So kind of, if they do talk about it, be like, if you do it within the next 48 hours, I'll give you an extra box for free. And the other one is, even if they don't need wraps based on their goals, even if their goal is like a skin, I can be like, hey, and I just want to give you a heads up, if you do add wraps to your box this month within the next 48 hours of placing your order, or whatever, however you want to word it, I'll give you 2 boxes for the price of 1. It's just a special I have going on, offered upon enrollment within these next 48 hours or whatever. So you can utilize the subscription box thing with deals too. And so I'm not just trying to sell a bunch of wraps to people and that's it. I'm still helping them achieve their goals and letting them know about a deal on the side. And if they add it on, I can throw in an extra box for free. And this deal right now is BOGO Wraps for the next 48 hours. So there is a time crunch, and I get to use that to my advantage to create this sense of urgency. So go message 30 people. Go into this subscription box approach, walk through, send them a message that looks like that or a little bit similar. You know, it's nice to have your own message and change it up, because if we all send the same message, Facebook and Instagram are think we're spamming people and that they're going to start blocking that message, and we're going to have to come up with something else. And I really like how this is worded and how this is going to go. So, change some slight wording, send a message out to 30 people right now, and don't reply to anybody until you get 30 messages out. Those people will still be there to reply to later. So get your 30 messages out. It's going to take you 5 minutes. Go down your friends list and like start talking to people and getting in some practice with the subscription box. Refer back to the units tab for this if you need help. Ask your upline. And good luck. I'm excited.